woman leaving fucking coming over here, the doctor fucking Lei-Meng Young or whatever.
Helping us out and helping them all.
China fucking owns TikTok and fucking apparently TikTok is a massive spy operation.
Wow, that's a frightening thing right there. I use TikTok myself.
I know. Like, what did you think TikTok was as a user, as somebody that used to use the platform?
Well, TikTok pretty much is depending your genre, I suppose. A lot of artists, some car, enthusiasts, a lot of different people like that kind of would just stream or link on a bunch of other streams that connected of just pretty much a lot of those different things. A lot of them are funny little short videos, silly things, pretty much like that. Like everything that you want YouTube to be, but it just scrolls along. You just spin over. You don't have to, put effort into it.
Oh, no,
so
I did see a TikTok on Facebook that was kind of pro-Trump. It was two lesbians, and they were looking as lesbian and vegan as they can, and they were yelling at the Democratic Party. They were like, "You have lost the avocado toast eating lesbians, Trump 2020," because basically fucking this leftist shit's going on, spying, fucking killing, taking over Hong Kong, fucking inciting leftist shitbaggery over here, even though the shit's just out of control.
Oh, it is. All these kids here, think about it. You're this artist kid that you're sitting there and you're trying to have your violin on there to try and get recognized by some important people because everybody just enjoys looking through TikTok every now and again. At least it did. So at this point, now you have to find a new platform. I'm sure there's still some leftists that use that bitch. Oh, of course they do. Everybody still uses it. You think, I guarantee if I open the app right now, everybody's still on it.
Probably nobody's changed.
It's okay. Nobody cares. There's
Americans do shit last minute. It's just how we roll.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that woman's wrong about this being the greatest disaster in human history.
Do you believe that, though? Because I don't think I do.
No, people like to fucking exaggerate it. I mean, it is to her because most of her people are the ones that are going to suffer.
Of course. They've probably been suffering this entire time because they like the place it first happened.
But anyway, can you scroll up to the top of this? I want to get into this fucking article here. So check this shit out. Apple catches TikTok secretly spying on millions of iPhone users. And if they're spying on iPhone, they're spying on Android. It's just Android didn't report that shit.
That's a little concerning when you think about it, because personally I'm an Android user.
Oh, I am too. I like the customization of
Yeah, it just depends.
I mean, I also use Windows, and Bill Gates was on record saying that black people should take the fucking vaccine first for this COVID bullshit. I mean,
wow,
that's just crazy to me.
There's no way to accept that, but wow.
That's kind of a bold statement coming from fucking. I wonder how that's going to work for him, because that's a bold statement.
But the way he probably views it, at least from his mind state, is he's rich enough.
Well, he was talking about fucking putting a microchip in your bitch. Fucking now we can just link it to fucking TikTok, and China can fucking track us.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of where this Corona thing works. It's like you want to shove this thing into my face and just kind of scrape my eyeball. I don't know about this, guys. Something about that just doesn't sit well with me. I think you're probably causing more insult to injury.
I know I'm never gonna fucking do TikTok, but I was thinking about fucking putting our shit on TikTok, but I probably won't do that anymore. Because, I don't think we can
why
use
not?
that
Hey,
site.
China. How are you?
I mean, BitChute's going to be the one that we do more on. I'm on BitChute too, and myself, Docomo. I do a couple exclusive videos there.
Yeah.
It's a good growing alternative to YouTube's fucking totalitarian shitbaggery.
Yeah.
They're all in line with fucking China and shit, bowing to the leftist shitbags.
But don't worry, as long as we don't get banned, you'll see us just about everywhere.
Oh, fucking Chaz, the dude, fucking Raz or whatever, the fucking the warlord guy there, the black dude with the dreads.
Yeah,
he was crying when they caught him, and they went in there and tore down that back. It's weird, but a black dude that looks like the blackest black dude leading a bunch of racist white dudes to segregate and burn down black shit. The fucking this whole fucking crazy leftist crap is fucking retarded.
Yeah, I would say so. But I guess in his defense, as strange as that sounds, what was he burning down? And
I mean,
why? Was it drug dealers' homes? You know, like, who knows?
No, he was in Seattle. They took 6 blocks of Seattle. He was just leading a bunch of white people that was segregating black people and natives into like a farm lot in that little autonomous zone they tried to fucking...
Is this that place that decided was their own country for a little while?
Yeah, that's exactly that place.
Wow. So you're talking about the place that after 48 hours they already decided that they had to create a government taking money, listing every person, and then people started getting raped. And
I'm talking about the guy that came in with the guns and like fucking...
No, I know.
The 3 days they had a police state? Yeah.
Wow.
Anti-fascist there. Fucking
sounds like it must have been an adventure.
Patriotic for the fucking communist China.
Like whoever was actually in there, that was definitely probably some sort of adventure when it started to implode.
But think about it, the leftists are the ones that want us to take this fucking virus a lot more serious than we, like, I mean, it's serious, but they want it to be like the end of the world type serious.
Of course they do. They've already established that by convincing everybody.
Because, you know, if you go to a Trump rally, you magically spread the coronavirus. But if you go to a fucking protest to burn down your neighborhood or whatever, you can say that magic lives, Black Lives Matter, and you're suddenly, like, immune. I mean, Black Lives do matter, and fucking shit that's happened in the George Floyd and the fucking Breonna Taylor woman, the fucking no-knock raids, like her and fucking Duncan Kemp, like, they gotta end. That shit's to fucking... But, like, it's lunacy. If it spreads at Trump rallies, which I'm sure it does, it spreads at the fucking protests.
No, of course. You know, it's one of these things that, as long as people are going to allow themselves to be fearmongering, this is never going to get better.
Well, I mean, every century this virus shit happens, and then a couple of years later, a few years later, we have another world war, and China looks like they're going to, like, this year seems to be on, like, skyrocketing. I don't even think we're going to have to wait 10 years for that.
No, probably not at the rate it's going. Seeing what they're already doing themselves, and then they're going to be like, wow, these guys are talking enough shit. I think it's time.
It might be time. I don't know. I'm not advocating we go to war with China. I mean, we did put sanctions on them.
I don't know.
But, I mean, if they're not caring about money and they're just fucking taking what they want, I mean, economic sanctions isn't really going to stop them.
I think as long as everybody just keeps to their own and hopefully stop killing their own, as it seems like they might possibly be doing at this very moment in time.
Well, they were in bed with the WHO, and now the WHO is doing the investigation into them releasing the virus. That's just like a conflict of interest. This shit's fucking ridiculous. And now they're spying with the fucking TikTok, spying on a bunch of fucking children, trying to get Trump not fucking elected. So how do I know those are real Americans complaining about not re-electing Trump and not a bunch of Chinese bots? I know the fucking leftists like to talk about Russian bots, but how do I know those are not fucking Chinese bots?
Yeah, you never know.
How do I know those bots, those fucking things ain't fucking squinty-eyed or whatever?
I don't know. You'd have to look on TikTok, I guess.
I'm just saying. It's shit's crazy.
Robots. Things you need to worry about.
Did you ever put anything on fucking TikTok?
No.
So they didn't have any of your, like, bank account information or anything?
No, I don't think that's a thing on TikTok.
All right.
At least I hope not. No. If it takes them on my phone, I'd be frightened.
Well, I mean, they probably took all your pictures and shit. If it's on your phone, it ready for its data.
Yeah, it's alright. They've seen things they can't unsee.
Oh, the fucking Chinese government said that if you talk shit about the Chinese government, like half this podcast was about, fucking, they were gonna, like, claim their extradition treaty and try and arrest you and shit.
Wow.
And China's been on a fucking roll.
That's a little intense.
I think it's about time to get off the China subject because the next segment, it's near and dear to this old fucking soldier's heart, and I can't wait to talk to it. So please like, subscribe, tell us what's going on down there.
Share, and don't forget to comment in the groups and let us know your thoughts and some topics you might want to hear from us sometime.
Yeah, and stay tuned for all the clips. You know, keep the discussion, join the group. We have a Patreon and Subscribe star. They should be in reviews. Hopefully they'll be up by the time this podcast is up. And if you want to donate, you can donate there. Specific donations, you get to choose a topic that we cover here on one of these segments.
Till next time.